All right. I was supposed to be quiet about it, and guidance is all I got. I'm on my own, man. Until now. It's obvious because I'm not quiet about it. I'm talking about it now. I wrote it down at the time it happened. Okay, so last night, exactly like all the other times I've heard assaults. There's a whole, excuse me, I have something in my throat. I can't help it. Hold on. Sorry. Excuse me. There's a whole, like, whatever the word, to describing the scene that sits around the assaults. There's a whole thing, and I'm willing and completely able to discuss this with cops and agents. But I'm a little exasperated, so let me just tell you the facts, all right? It was 9:50, I didn't look at exactly what time, but 9:50, 9:53, okay? PM. In the kitchen. I wrote it down. I'd rather just put that up because I'm really exasperated in here. It's nonstop in here, this house, literally around the clock. 9:50, there was a presumed assault in the kitchen. I say out of the 4 that I could say to a judge or an agent, oh yeah, yes sir, I definitely believe, right? Make a statement under oath. 2 of those 4, I did not hear people screaming. But the scene set around it, blah, blah, caused me to believe which I would testify to. I have witnessed 4 times, okay? And 2 of those times I heard people screaming. Do you understand this? Thank you very much. There's been 2 other incidences or something, 2 or 3. Excuse me. Fuck. Hold on. Excuse me. There's been... Fuck. Just deal with the froggy throat, okay? Deal with it. There's been 2 other times in the kitchen. There's been so many fucking things that have happened here, okay, that I don't want to make legal statements on an Instagram right now. But I'm going to put like 75% legal statement behind it. Do you follow? On this Instagram, okay? There's been 2. That's my 100% legal statement. But I have to look back. I'd have to look at my notes and stuff. But I'm pretty sure there's been a couple more. Anyways, those 2 I can recollect right now, 100%, are my speculative. I didn't hear a screaming. And at the time with those 2 in the past, the dead body smell was just in the house, dude. It was a very common occurrence. And I was hearing assaults all the time, okay? I don't need to tell any cops this shit. Something's going on in this house. Yeah, I would agree. This is bad news here. Whew. And that last night was number 2 of under question. That I can say without a doubt, I definitely witnessed. But there was 4 beyond that too. And this is the stuff, this is all legal fucking shit, dude. But the 4, I would confidently go straight to a judge under perjury, under oath. And there was 2 right now that I would confidently go to under perjury, under oath, and say it's speculative. And then there's also, please follow me, a few other things I've heard in this house that I'm not as confident, but it's still speculative, under question. Was that an assault? Do you follow? I don't fucking care if you do or not. There's 4 that I know were. There's 2 that are very strong. Fuck yeah, most likely. And there's a few other that are still, yeah, I wonder if they are. Okay, there's been a lot of weird shit going on here, yeah. I would tell you yes. And last night was the second one, and it happens all the time in the kitchen. Not all the time, you know what I mean. I wrote it down. I'm going to just put it up. I'm going to spare myself having to write things, describe things. And this is fucking wicked and abusive here. This country's gone to the fucking birds. I wrote it down. I believe there was another assault in the kitchen last night. Okay? Knowing me, knowing myself, I'll definitely discuss it later in detail. Knowing myself, I will, yeah. But I just can't, I don't have it in me right now. But what I wanted to state or say, I don't always want to use legal terms. This is very unfair. I'm a person, I'm a civilian witness. This is not my job, I'm not getting paid for this. What I wanted to say was, it's clear, it's good for me to speak about what I witnessed in the kitchen last night. Until now, my guidance was don't even fucking discuss it. And at the time, there was a lot, the scene, setting around it, which I'm not going to get into. My guidance was flowing right with that. Just stand down. Be quiet, shut up. My guidance kept on being that. Be quiet, shut up. And then the next day, the power goes out, and she's been like gone. Okay, I don't need to describe this right now. I will later. Knowing me, I certainly will. And I can right now, but there's no reason. She's been like gone. You wouldn't know she was here, okay? Get my point. And then all of a sudden, when the power goes out, she's got her radio blasting or whatever. She's making all this fucking noise at the same time the power's gone out. She does this, and I don't need to keep repeating myself. I've told you she does this. I've told you exactly what she does and how. And I will do it again, but this is exasperating me. This is pattern with her. And it's just incredible. So what happened in the kitchen, dude? Because they always do behavior that, yeah, I don't need to tell nobody who's got 20 years in police and law enforcement this shit. No. I hear an assault and then boom, yes, dude, these 2 start, oh boy. And then my guidance, which would be just talk amongst the cops. It wouldn't be something you talk to the judge about, dude. No, we know that. My guidance is always backing up what I fucking witnessed. No, shut up. Don't. My guidance is that. No, be quiet. Shut up. Which the cops or whoever would find very intriguing. I do too. My guidance was, don't say anything about it, mama, write it down and shut up and be very quiet in your room. My guidance last night was, be very fucking quiet in your room. And then the next day, look at this. All right. I'm capable and willing and knowing myself. I'll do it on Instagram at some point. But right now, no, we're not going to elaborate. And I'm also more willing to do this with professional agents because they're the ones that hold all the, whatever the word, okay? And they're the ones that really need to get answers out of me. It's not you, the public. Me and you, the public, are civilians. The cops must take action here. All right, God bless. Bye.